not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellarion will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch! Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellarion thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself. Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Bronya. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellarion, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellarion sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment, Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Skarog.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Engine, break them!
Wait! We have to stop it! Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn!
Let's go.
Yeah!
How can we bring a giant like this down? Need a doctor?
What's next?
You can't run!
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Only a scratch.
Thanks a lot.
What a headache.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Try that again.
Don't mess with me.
Remember this moment.
Passing time.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Welton, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from work? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you. Grab hold of me.
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellarion's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert.
Just a scratch.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Why do you hesitate, Kakolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose?
Madam Kakolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragment?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellarion after all. Yes, but the fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There to see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter. You are but a stranger to us. And yet, so be it. What is there to touch the light of the Amber Trailblazer?
Walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
The Stellarion changes everything!
Stay alert.
What a headache.
Need a doctor? You can't run!
Don't mess with me.
I'm on guard.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn! The try-hard son. Watch this awesome move!
It's time.
You can't run! Try that again!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache. Tough luck running into me! Let me tend your wounds!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Spider-Man! Thanks a lot! You can't run! Cute! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
Go with the past. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready. The power of the Stellarion is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! Translates into hope!
Try that again! Time what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache.
Here!
The only redemption. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
You don't look so good! Spider-Man!
I'm on guard.
Go with the past.
My turn!
Power translates into hope.
You can't run! Let me try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Choice, go fight again!
Time that what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Try that again!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
They deceived me.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellarion? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellarion.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellarion is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Jarilo VI has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. I'm fine. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie?
No.
Seele.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's in the underworld. We tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellarion. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Kekolia sacrificed herself to dispel the... From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard mine. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seele, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellarion has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will...
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
Right. almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave that to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun? No. For Bellabo.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the... You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment?
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Originally, we thought it was because the Stellarion was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with... Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellarion. Let's talk once we're...
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.